Welcome back, Tibetians all over the world. My name is Emmanuel Mdiniswa. So much excited to participate once again through my live broadcast. I welcome all of you in my live broadcast as well as request you guys over there to continue subscribing into my channels. Today is the 2nd of June 2019. So much excited once again, guys, leaders out there. Everyone is a leader in this community. As long as you have more than one prospect in your team, you are a great leader. And as much as you participate to become a broadcaster, you become a leader of us, all of us. No one is a unique leader. All of us are all the same. So we value your voice, we value your concerns, you value your contribution so much in this new era of the billion coin. Now, the most important thing these days is the Bitcoin contest, which I always praise so much. I give respect to those builders, team builders who are participating in the Bitcoin contest. I give a lot of respect and I want to salute to them. They are doing an immense job for all of us. So let us share an article here. There's an article that which I wanted to share this morning, but unfortunately I couldn't. But I want us to go back to this article and read with you so that you can exactly understand about the Bitcoin contest, the importance it is to our community. Let's go in here and look for this article. It is entitled All Other Things Remain the Same. It's an article which was posted on the 9th of April 2019. Let us just go inside here and start and read it together. We are sharing matters concerning the Bitcoin contest, the Bitcoin bounties. There is this sort of an information, or I would say, here is an article, of course. Let me just make it a little bit bigger so that we can start from here. I want us to look from this article. It says here, since TPC was graduated, the admin posted this article for all of us. So I want us to remind each other again. It says here, TPC has officially graduated today. A very big change has taken place earlier today, making the moment in history when TPC officially graduated. Up until that moment, TPC has had the option to fail. Now, failure will never be an option again for TPC. If TPC was going to fail at fulfilling its mission to end poverty globally, I did not want any of our members to feel that admin hurt them financially. More or less, how could an annual payment of $10 for grains of admin fee hurt even the poorest amongst us? Impossible, right? I have worked very hard to make sure that TPC stood on its own for 3 solid years now. We did not gather investors to help fund our progress at any time for 3 years. You, the members combined together, have kept TPC going on that extremely small admin fee. In spite of so many hardships, like massive discounting of TPC coins, rampaging social media trolls, one technical difficulty after another, even a collapsed blockchain requiring the whole TPC community to migrate to our new blockchain, and an extensive government investigation by the US SEC that resulted in their consent by silence that we are indeed a private operation with the right to self-regulation. We managed to stay afloat and survived all of that and more. Some of the TPC trolls have falsely accused the TPC admin of raising $33 million because they are ignorant of the history of the TPC. fundraising. Truth is, over 3 years, we have raised a couple of $1 million and have used most of those funds to pay for the operation of this technological endeavor. We do currently have a reasonable cash reserve, but it is lacking what is needed to fully develop. Let me just here, right? Where are we? Where are we? To fully develop, where are we? I was reading here. We do currently have a reasonable cash reserve, but it is lacking what is needed to fully develop to achieve our stated mission. As of today, the admin fee is 8 grains per month to take TPC up to the level where it needs to be to reach our objective. We have graduated because I have seen enough success from our 3 campaigns to justify going full speed ahead and add a 4th campaign of offering our members a passive residual income to support the builders of the TPC community while adding enough funds to the admin to quickly expand additional services to meet everyone's expectations of a cryptocurrency admin. Right? Let's go ahead. Here is how this will work from this point forward. Old members are grandfathered into their current obligation and they will be allowed to let their 4 grain admin fee run out the rest of their respective annual periods to cover the KCPO. New members have already started paying the monthly 8 grain admin fee, of which a 4 grain Bitcoin bounty will be paid out to the sponsors ongoing. This will create for the full-timers a monthly passive residual income that they can make daily withdrawals from as they wish. The Bitcoin bounty area of KCPO will be up under the account area this week, and then daily withdrawals can be made. This is going to fully reward the builders of TPC for their hard work. If an old member wants to switch into the new member Bitcoin bounty, then they will have the option to complete an 8 grains payment and then be able to collect on the Bitcoin bounties too. It is up to each of you if you want to upgrade or not. The lifetime wallet fee is covered in the first payment of the 8 grains paid by the new members. All paid old members already have a lifetime wallet that is paid for eternity. So the only loss here is access to the KCPO after each 30-day period if the new members fail to keep paying to have it. New non-paid members will have a 7-day free trial period to the KCPO. That is how it works. I'm sure the TPC builders will really enjoy the passive residual income that comes from their efforts. All things remain the same. This is an article which I wanted us to look at. Even this morning, I touched it. Now, let us go on. It says here, I want to clear up some confusion regarding the new campaign to offer TPC builders an additional passive residual income. If you look at the last words in the send button meetings article, all other things remain the same. All other things means everything about TPC up to this date. This new edition doesn't take anything away from the old members. Cookie rewards continue as always. Transactions are encouraged as always, and the reward to do them remains the same. Bitcoin contests remain. Each week there will be a winner of 200 grains, so this change has not affected anything. Before now, TPC did not offer a simple way to have a passive residual income. Now it does. As always, we need to encourage fast duplication to grow by exponential numbers to reach our objective of having 1 billion members by the end of 2019. 2 who get 2 and so on is exponential growth. Now, admin will immediately pay out 4 grain Bitcoin bounty to the sponsor for each new paid member they bring in. That pays the new admin fee of 8 grains. So find 2 people that will pay this 8 grain admin fee monthly, and you will have enough in Bitcoin bounties to make your monthly 8 grain admin fee. From the third new recruit to infinity, you will be able to pocket a passive residual income. Reach out to 7.5 billion people on the planet Earth and find 1,000 of them to pay this monthly admin fee, and you will be able to pocket 998 times 4 grains per month. Once a million TPC builders each find 1,000 TPC recruits, we will reach our objective of 1 billion members. This is just an example of how fast we can reach our objective, which will result in unlocking the full value of our TPC coins to be used in a full-blown economy. So don't jump to the wrong conclusions. Understand that this is an addition and all other things remain the same. You see? A very, very, very directive article with regards to the Bitcoin contest since it was introduced. We know for sure TPC was upgraded so that we can all fully participate in the Bitcoin contest, in the Bitcoin bounties. If it wasn't for the upgrading, we would not have such an awesome contest like the Bitcoin contest is. You can see for sure that this contest is going to help us achieve our objective of 1 billion verified members. You can see for sure that this contest is going to fortify or to unite people together. And this residual income that we get through the Bitcoin bounties also adds value to life. We are compensated for our efforts. And if you look at the Bitcoin TPC concept as a whole, it's a work today, get paid today concept. We do not speculate because we are not a market-based coin. You know, market-based coins, those people who are trading cryptocurrencies, trading fiat currencies, they are doing it on speculative. They are just speculating that they will win. And yet, at the end of the day, the majority loses. In TPC, we don't speculate. In TPC, we just have to understand things, understand the concept, understand the system, and we just do the work. Our main function, our overall function here is to attract members into TPC, is to mentor our members about the concept, the vision, and the mission and of TPC. That is all what we need to focus on. We have to have that time or that spirit of sharing the concept. For instance, it starts with sharing the gift. This gift, when you share it, you are showing love for humanity, love for other people. And since upgrading, this gift also is accessed. A new member will get the gift immediately sent into his TPC 009 wallet as 250 kringles instantly. So our newest people, due to the upgrading of TPC, they are now able to access their free gift. They can use it with the participating merchants throughout the globe. If it wasn't for the upgrading, remember before, our system was very low. A new member was joining, and the free gift would be kept in the cookie reward system until a member redeems. Now the gift is now redeemable immediately on paying the 8 grains admin fee. And immediately on bringing in people, one is in line to collect the Bitcoin bounties, depending on the number of people whom you have registered. It's either per week or per month. And the same residual income, you are able to pocket some, or you are able to pay your 8 grains monthly admin fee, which is quite well balancing. These days, I'm always talking about the same subject, that it's no use to fold your hands and say you have been grandfathered into actually allowing your 4 grains to expire. What is the use of staying without actually working? Let us work together. Let us bring in new people and get paid, and show the same new people how we are cash flowing. And as we do that, as we focus in our short term goals of saying bringing in people, earning the Bitcoins, we are actually not setting our mind as when we are going to achieve the 1 billion membership. We need to focus only on the short-term things, the short-term goals. Our short-term goals is to earn, all of us is to get the Bitcoin bounties, either weekly or monthly. Let us prioritize that as our short-term goal first. And as all of us, we fully engage ourselves in this, I would say, competition, or in this short-term goal project. Without knowing, we would realize that we have reached the ultimate prize that we saw here to have, or that we so long to achieve. It's like small children when they are playing. They play. After a few hours, they are supposed to go back home without realizing the sun is setting. So let us engage ourselves with something that is going to fortify us, that is going to keep us going. We are able to make ends meet through the Bitcoin bounties. We can able to withdraw them and get your cash. Meanwhile, you are doing that as a result of having brought people. A human factor in TPC means a lot. Numbers here means a lot, because you are not actually anchored on markets. TPC is not a market-based coin. It's a number-based coin. It's a human factor-based coin. So we need new people to come. And we need to appreciate what the admin has actually done for us. The admin has designed a very good concept called the Bitcoin contest, the Bitcoin bounties. We never thought that we will have such a residual income as we bring in new people. But here we are today, due to the upgrading. So by paying your 8 grains every month, you end up not even feeling it, because you have more to gain. And you are now bringing new people, and all of these people are happy with you. You are growing a big, happy family. So it fortifies our spirits. And these new people, as they come, we mentor them into this great mission. We channel them to understand, we teach them. That is when you become a teacher. You become a mentor. When you teach your people, when you mentor your people, that is a great asset. Sharing information is a great asset that you are doing. Mentoring them, showing them how cryptocurrency works, teaching them about the blockchain education, teaching them how to register a new client in TPC, how to pay for their new prospect. When you focus on that, that is what we need. You are building the community, making them understand exactly what we are here for, the concept, the vision, and the mission. Treating them with great respect, with love. That is what we mean. You are an asset in the building of a new era. Humanity just needs such qualities, such ethical values that we as members, we need to always to focus on, to deliberate on. Because your success and my success is based on other people. The success is not based on how much money we have. No, that is not success. Your success is based on mentoring new people, guiding people. You must learn to invest in humanity. You invest in people. When you invest in people, either by sharing information, that is where your success is measured. We measure your success in humanity, in people. You see what I mean? So let us use these tools, these powerful tools like the Bitcoin contest, to our own advantage. And this becomes an advantage of all of us, not one individual. All of us. When I bring in people, all of us, we win. All of us will achieve. Remember, we are one unique global family, which is called the Billion Core. It is high time now that we need to unite very strongly, rally behind the admin and such great leaders that we have, and awaken humanity and show humanity that we are directing ourselves. We are directing our focus, our energies. We need to direct our energies in building a new era, a new economical era, which is called the Billion Core. This will enable us to free ourselves. Remember, when you joined TPC, TPC is a peaceful movement. It's a new movement. We are private, self-regulated, self-funded. And where do we get the funds? We get the funds through these membership admin fees. And we value them a lot. We value them a lot. So it is of very much important that all members, all of us, we should buy into this new concept. We are now going on a monthly basis. Our KCPO runs only for 30 days. Look at the massive promotions that we have in the 2019 promotions. Where else can you get such a very powerful, massive promotion like the 2019? Where have you seen such empowerment in humanity? Where have you seen such generosity that we get from admin, the admin, the good concept, the good foundation? Please, guys, plug yourself, read the blog religiously, always. Attend to the same pattern meetings, always. Repeat yourselves in these articles until you understand them. Live TPC, eat TPC, dream TPC. Because if we don't do that, we encourage laziness. And the TPC is not designed on a cash out purpose. We are not cash outing here. There's no cash out button, magic button in TPC. It wasn't designed for that. It's a work today, get paid today concept. As we do that, automatically we are impacting positively on the massive growth campaign. As merchants joins us, that is called merchants campaign. We have the merchants listing in our KCPO, where merchants will be listed and their goods and services will be advertised on internet by TPC without any charge at all. I have never seen such great brains displayed by the admin. We are so much blessed. So much blessed. It's just unfortunate that all of us, we have ears, but we can't see. We have ears and eyes. We have ears, but you can't hear. We have eyes, we can't see. But anyway, we are trying all our best to share these articles, to share this information to the members of the Billion Coin, whom we love so much. That's why we spend time deliberating on broadcasting, going back to all the articles, trying to bring back and remind our fellow colleagues out there, members throughout the globe. This is so much interesting. This article that I was sharing this evening, very much important. Have time to go into your Bitcoin contest. Let me check and see the difference. It was Mr. Riaz Ling from Uganda who was leading. Let me see what is happening. He was leading with 81 sign-ups. Let me just go back before I sign off also. Log into your cashback office the way I do. And please speak to your sponsor if you want to upgrade. You can as well send me an email if you want to upgrade. I will assist you how things are done. Go to the contest. Let's go to the current full-timers now. It is very much important. See, it is still the same. Riaz Ling from Uganda is still leading, or with 81 signups, S Fletcher 66. Mary Ann, South Africa, 57. Kafindo, Richard Ferdinand, 47. Nian Khan, Ivory Coast, 46. Famuide Segam, Nigeria, 36. Adrian Maru, Papua New Guinea, 30. Sarah James, 23. Adich Chuma Victor, here he is, Nigeria, 23. Allied Services, Ivory Coast, 23. These are my 10 top contenders so far. We will be able to monitor and check it also as the day progresses to see what is going to happen. If you haven't upgraded, please upgrade yourself, become a full-timer, and start participating in this global, wonderful competition. We compete in a positive spirit. As we do our competition, it's like we are playing, but we are impacting positive in the mass growth campaign. And at the end of the day, all of us, we are achievers. All of us, we are winners. We shall continue, guys, sharing these matters tirelessly through this live broadcast. And I also invite some of you guys out there, please subscribe to my channels. Subscribe to my channels so that we're able to break the ice. We're able to continue sharing these wonderful updates from the Bitcoin, from TPC admin. As of my last effort, let us just go and check my current updates. Then I will be signing off, of course, through this broadcast. Let me just quickly go and peruse the admin blogs. The admin blog, let me just go back from here. Let's just go here in the education. Always please fully plug yourself to these updates. See here it says TPC is on a mission to end poverty globally. It's a video that you can access, listen at your own spare time at home. You see another video here which you can access. Then the other item says 20 hours left in the Bitcoin image. 20 hours left in the Bitcoin contest. We are having the live Bitcoin contest tomorrow, Monday the 3rd, where Mr. Enbey will be hosting it live. We shall witness who is going to take the first, the second, and the third contest tomorrow. It says here is an employee mindset holding you back. This is Mr. Stephen Keffy's newest video. Please log into your account, click to it, attend to it closely. Wonderful updates indeed. Then we have the other saying spreading the brochures around to expand the TPC community faster. Yes, brochures, business cards, flyers. If you send them, you are actually sending more information to your community wherever you are. This is Mr. Enbey, Derek, and his team with brochures. We shall follow suit, sir. This is a wonderful example of doing the business. This one says Filipana earns $2,200 today. Just imagine someone is earning $2,200 in Bitcoin bounties. This is so much interesting. Wonderful updates. So please, guys, have time, have data at your own spare time. Go into your Cricket back office and further educate yourself from these videos. We learn from each other. And as we learn from each other, we're duplicating the same knowledge that we need to acquire. May God bless you as you listen to my broadcast as ever. We shall also meet in my next contribution. For now, thank you. Bye and bye.